Right. So, you people have been requesting a collection tour. We're doing that. Because content, we want it. We'd like your likes. Keep liking, keep watching, subscribe. Because I want it. Yeah. Why are they listening to Wallace and Gromit? Anyway. Right. Here's my stuff. Lovely sign. Got this one on Etsy. It is. You can see me in the reflection. Very well polished. Proper original screws. World War II. Got a mannequin over here with all my Roman stuff in it. Little brother made me Caligula. What's that? Got just a normal belt. Plate armor. Of course I have a skeleton head on my mannequin. Why? That's not weird. Don't put a skeleton head on your mannequin. Right. Got a very small Roman shield, which I used to have when I was tiny. I used to have it when I was absolutely tiny. Little guy. It's really small. It's like tiny. It's just tiny. Got a proper sized Roman. No, not actually proper sized Roman shield over here. I've got this is actually just a gladiator shield. Got a bit of price tag left on it. That I got from the 6th Legion. They gave me a gladiator shield because my shield was too small. Light! Ow! Ah, crikey, falling over. Yes. And now they're listening to Rule Britannia. What are they called? Those things? Yeah. Then wooden Gladius for it. Lovely old binoculars. Really nice. I've got... This is a cap gun. A cap gun. It's really rare. You can't get these anywhere. Literally anywhere. We managed to find one tiny shop that also does airfix, coincidentally. We managed to find one tiny shop that sells good cap guns, and that was literally the only one. Photo of the crew from the film. Photograph of the crew from the film. Cutouts. Of course I have a katana on the wall. Why do I not have a katana on the wall? Who doesn't? I've got this non-World War II haversack from the 60s, I think, with loads of stuff in it. Original British turtle helmet, not... what's it called? Restored. Not restored properly. I need to restore that. I'm thinking of restoring it because it has blue on it and white on it underneath. But you can see here the original paint underneath it, so it's really good. I'd love to have some of that original paint left, so I'm just going to try and restore that properly. Of course. Got a dowel for some reason. Then my World War II uniform over here. Replica braces. Soldier of Fortune. Hold on, who did them actually? It was from Soldier of Fortune, but someone did them. Which one was it? K Canvas, I think? I don't know. Okay, Indian collarless shirt, just for underneath, because it works. Got some green Howard's patches that I'm meaning to store on, because right now I have King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. I don't want King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Sergeant Stripes. Replica, battle dress, smock, blouse. You know, pipe, monogrammed, and a antique ashtray from the 40s as well. It's really nice. Trousers. The trousers and the jacket. Oh, it's blouse. It's a blouse. They called it a blouse. Why'd they call it a blouse? Tell me if you know. Someone. I know who I'm talking to. They know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a very specific person who might know, and I want to know. Anyway! That's actually a nice hanger. Anyway. I've got a gun on the wall over there. It's an actual air rifle stock from the, 50s? I think. And then I've just got the rest of the dowel as a barrel. Hold on, who did the smock? It's, yeah. There we go. Suppliers of quality reproduction clothing and equipment. Sergeant Fortune. I've also got inside. When I join the ranks, what to do and how to do it by the Major. Replica Soldier of Fortune again inside there. They tell you all the time how hard it is to do stuff with one hand whilst filming. In things. It is bloody hard, they're right. Crikey. Right, okay, I'll leave that there. Another photo. The black and white photos of the crew were taken on a proper camera. Not a proper camera. This was taken on a real camera from the film camera, proper film camera. It's really nice. Goat skin rug. Why not? My chair. Big beanbag with a British flag behind it, of course. Of course you have the British flag. Who doesn't? This is not weird. There's a light in the way. Original Brody helmet. No, actually, post-war Brody helmet from Germany. Post-war German Brody helmet, which I'm using. So we've got in this piles. Replica by GSE. Webbing. Early war. Replica mug. Really nice mug from who did it? I can't remember who did it. I can't be bothered to remember these things. Original webbing gaiters. Yeah. From eBay. Got a pair, there's the other one. Oh, there's the other one. Here, not very good condition, but good for the price, and they're nice for reenacting. Original mess tin. Stamps. Maybe it isn't original. I need to look up the stamps to see what they... Because I know it's soldiers' numbers, but I don't know if it's... Yep. Dog tags. Incorrectly marked. I got the dog tags marked at Soldier of Fortune, but the number for my troop is wrong. Original Africa Corps British scarf. That's from Great Uncle Morris, Special Forces guy. Also Humber Scout car driver. I keep getting my thumb in the camera, finger in the camera. It's really annoying. Yes. Side cap. And unlike the American side caps and the German side caps, they were worn basically more to the front. British side cap on the side. That's why it's called a side cap, don't you know? Yep. I don't know if you can hear the music, but we have the music has not been put over it. If you can hear it, we're actually just listening to that because why not? We love the music. Got more Roman stuff I forgot to show you. Got a cloak and a tunic. I managed to paint the gun for the next film, which is coming out soon. The other gun, I'm pretty lazy about that. Rowan helmet. Really nice. From all of the Roman stuff. This steel, replica steel from Get Dressed for Battle. £116 on offer. Plate armour, aluminium from Get Dressed for Battle. The sword was from the finger again. The ghost finger. I need to hold it with the other hand. Right, there we go. eBay. The sword's from eBay. eBay, and that's it. Yeah. 50th section, 50th division. Sorry, Green Howards. I've only bought one side because it was too expensive to buy both sides. So I'm just gonna have one side that you see in the film. Yep. Music's still playing. That's it, yeah. I think that's all of my stuff. It's pretty good for like 5 years of collecting just with your... the hand! Allowance money and... I mean, I did get this entire loft. Now the Artman theme is playing. Weird. The entire loft decked, which cost about... I don't know... a lot. Which cost a lot just to have this bit decked. Ridiculous. But that was really great. Now I can have all my stuff up here. And we're hoping of getting the rest of this decked with boards so soon, next year. And then we're going to have a big table out with all my bolt action. Because I do bolt action and something sees. Oh, I've forgotten. Very forgetful. Yep. Hello. Yes, so there's a lot of people who can't tie a tie properly. And this is a message to all you who can't tie a tie properly. Tie a tie properly. That's an order. Remember to tie a tie properly. And if you don't know how to tie a tie properly, I'm going to tell you how to tie a tie properly. Tie a tie, that's a word. Right. This tie. It's lovely. John Lewis. Who's he? Weirdo. Right. So, on ties, there are certain markings, just like on tanks, to tell you where things should go. This line there, you see that diagonal line going across? There's two normally. Where's the other one? There. Going across like that. Hold them in a hand like that. And you place it around your neck like this. This is just for the full Windsor. Right? Then you pass one around like that. Make sure it's very, very tight when you first do it. Then you bring it out with your hand like this. It's got to be very tight, otherwise it's incorrectly tied. You bring it right round through the back. Just get your hand in it. Oh, can't look because I'm looking in the... There we go. Get your hand in it, right there. Just tug. It has to be very tight. You've just got to keep making sure it's tight. Then you grab the second one, of course. Pull it so tight you're almost choking, right? Almost choking. Stuff this in the back where you're meant to. Normally there's a label or something. There isn't. You've got to tie it even better. Fold down the collar, if it's a folding collar, not a butterfly collar or the other collars. Then you tighten it a bit more. And you've got this lovely tiny tie. But it's not that tiny, it's like a lovely, 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 very nice and tight tie. And you just stuff it. Well, you should be tying it without a jumper on, but can't be bothered. So, and a lot of people tuck in their ties into their trousers. No, that's incorrect. Don't tuck a tie into your trousers. If you have to tuck a tie into your trousers... Oh, crikey, my hair's ruined. If you have to tuck a tie into your trousers, then it's the wrong tie for you. There's a lots lots of ties, there's fat ones, thin ones, short ones, long ones. If you have to tuck it into your trousers, so otherwise if it's ridiculously long, then it's the wrong tie. And you have to either tie it better, or get a different tie, because you can't tuck it into your trousers. Never tuck it into your trousers. And this back bit here, a lot of people tuck this through the buttonholes in their shirt like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tuck it straight through the back. You're not allowed to do any stupid shortcuts. If you can tie it properly, then you can tie it properly. And if you're not tying it properly, you need to be learning how to tie it properly. Understand? Right, I've got another tie out of my big collection of ties to show you that all ties, how different ties work for different people. I may or may not use this bit. Right, so this is quite short for a tie. This is about the normal length. This is an adult tie. It's like my entire arm distance. Whereas this one's just not my entire arm distance. My elbows are like bent. Not that long. This is actually a children's tie, so it would be easier to tie tighter. But I'm bringing an adult one to show you. You can tie it. Because I just realised that was a children's tie as well. So same thing again. Either there's one of these, or two of these. I don't know if you can. I'll try and move so you can see it. I don't know. Which way is better? This way? There's a diagonal line there. There we go. There's a diagonal line there. There's either one of those two. Anyway, in this case, you grab the diagonal line with your fingers. Make sure your collar's up, otherwise you look like a buffoon on camera. Oh, crikey. Right. Make sure it's held properly, then you put it there. If you're really experienced with ties, you can measure it to tell how much you're going to need, how much more you're going to need, how much less you're going to need. I've been tying ties for 5 years. I'm pretty experienced with the Windsor knot. Bring it round twice, up through the back. Just from holding it like this, look, I'll undo it and show you again. Just from holding it here, in this first position, pinch that. Make sure it's pinched really hard, so it literally is not moving. And then you push it taut, and then you pinch it again. That's how you do it. You bring it up through the back, and push it taut, pinch it again with the back. Up through the back. And here's the bit that's tricky, because you've got to let go, and then it'll become untaut again, but you can't mess up, so you just have to quickly. Very dangerous stuff, this. Oh no, it's messed up. But you can always fix it at the end with a little tie adjustment. You can always just pull this, make it nice and taut. Fold your collar down if you have a folding collar, not a butterfly collar. Pull it taut again, remember. Make sure you're nearly being strangled by it. Through the proper area. Not tucked into your shirt, not tucked into your trousers. Down through your jumper. Should we be tying it that jumper again? Tying a tie.